I have been seeing rich people investing in bunkers around the country. They are also buying farmland. I wonder what is so important about farmland and bunkers. What do the elite know that's coming that we don't know? They are spending millions of dollars on these bunkers. Could it be a threat coming we don't know about? Just to make these things make me think a little bit.
Seen Doomsday map? They came out with a map that looks like this.
Wow.
This is America. They do like the whole world, but this shot is of America. This lady, her name is Peggy Bolton. She did some really fun research regarding the Doomsday map. She compared with what this map looked like. She compared that to the land that Bill Gates has been buying. All the farmland. He is the majority farmland owner in the United States right now. She took the map of the farmland that he owns and overlaid it onto this Doomsday map. Every single dry land piece was occupied by his farmland, including California. So California is basically completely underwater, but there's these little pockets of islands. See those? That little one right there, that's one of his farmlands.
Yep.
Like that compared to like Zuckerberg, because on this Doomsday map, Hawaii is completely fine. And she talked about how Jeff Bezos is also buying up farmland around the U.S. That all correlates with like these high points in America.
Yeah.
It's super creepy.
So we need to get a boat.
According to this map, we're good. We're gonna almost have beachfront property, baby.
It's perfect.
The biggest lies of the U.S. government, it's not what it used to be. It used to be so sick and about the people and about freedom and all that shit, but now it's just bullshit. Now it's a fucking reality show, and I think there's gonna be a lot of weird shit that happens within our lifetime and within our generation that really changes the way of the world. So move somewhere, because whenever martial law is declared, you have whenever the credit cards fail, whenever your cards fail, whenever your banks fail and you can't use your fucking card anymore, you have 3 days to get out of where you are, because that's when they're coming for you. That's the big move. That's checkmate right there. And they think they have you. But move out to the country, get your scraps, stand up for yourself, build a tower, build a long road to where you can see them coming. Don't give up.
You know, people see me come and go, but they don't know where I come, where I go. What I do know is, when I read the Bible, it does not lie to me. It says in the last days, leave the cities, go back out to the rural lands of the country, learn how to make your own food, because if you're attached to this system, they're gonna own you. What's this country gonna do when money doesn't work anymore? Because money is almost over. And that means there has to be another system of barter and trade. Chips are coming. Microchips are coming.
What do you think is, like, when you say that's coming, what do you feel?
I feel like this country is going to find out it was never a country at all. It was always a plan for another plan.
We have to talk about End of Days. This is interesting because in this movie, I saw this movie, it's unusual. You're usually fighting liquefied robot, you know, the standard villains. In this movie, you're fighting the devil. Now this is a great idea, I thought. Arnold has fought everybody. He has not fought. I call him Beelzebub, Lucifer. That's how I got this job. How did you prepare for the role of fighting with the devil?
I hung out with my mother-in-law a lot. Actually, whenever you do a film like this where you fight Satan or the devil, you have to prepare yourself the right way. And so I did research in satanic kind of cults and stuff like that. And you know, as a matter of fact, in Los Angeles right now, there's like 50,000 devil worshippers. And that's not even including, that's not even including the agents.
Yeah, our crowd was too busy cheering satanic worship to hear the joke. That was a sad part.
Millionaire said he's storing as much meat as possible for the apocalypse. And he said it will happen soon. Not just meat, but also other foods are being stored. He's building a bunker that's highly resistant to any kind of disaster, including earthquakes. And best of all, you can get a place in the shelter. This underground shelter will be able to accommodate up to 150 families, more or less about 800 people. In it, you'll find everything you need to survive in the apocalypse. Even a last-generation video game room will be in the shelter. This whole structure was planned by the best engineers and architects in the world, and it's guaranteed to resist any kind of impact. The shelter is not completely completed, but the expectation is that by August 2024, it will be able to deliver the keys to the first future survivors of the apocalypse. The value to get a place is $500,000.
Some of these bunkers are beautiful and has all the technology a house would have and enough food to stay there for months at a time. They make them natural disaster proof and they all can stand a nuclear bomb attack.
Safest and most secure underground shelters. One man snagged his own bunker for just $45,000 and transformed it into a luxury underground home with a 99-year lease. When the heavy blast-proof door swings open, it reveals multiple layers of reinforced security. The owner installed 3 separate protective doors, making this bunker practically impenetrable. What's truly impressive is the open concept layout, no bulky support walls, just pure usable space. Even with a full living room, dining area, and kitchen setup, it still feels incredibly spacious. The massive double-door fridge is stocked with enough supplies to last through any crisis. And yes, you can still brew a fresh cup of coffee while waiting out the chaos outside. The smartest feature? The back section is converted into a 4-bedroom, 2-living room layout. Clever partitions ensure privacy while keeping the hallway open and airy. The first bedroom has a unique arched design with bold red walls, adding energy to underground living. Across the hall is a home theater perfect for binge-watching survival shows or gaming to escape reality. The bathroom comes with a deep soaking tub and 24/7 hot water. At the end of the hall, a guest room with bunk beds offers shelter for displaced neighbors. Close friends? They get the luxury of a private queen-size room. The most practical space is the multi-purpose storage room. A spiral staircase leads to a loft with dome-shaped ceilings, maximizing storage. With enough supplies, this bunker could sustain life for years. Adventurous types can scavenge outside, while the cautious can stay safely tucked inside. Though not overly fancy, for Doomsday preppers, this is the ultimate safe haven, no more worrying about where to live. If you like this video, please like and follow.
People called the ant people. Go to the Cairo Museum, you see the ant people depicted there that took them to underground chambers. The structure was built to keep them alive, not by them, by the gods. And this one was discovered by a farmer, and when they opened it up and went down there, it can hold up to 30,000 people, going down 12 stories deep into the ground. No sign of any collapse. 14,000 ventilation shafts leading to the highest levels to bring oxygen to the people at the deepest level. And even areas for worshiping and cattle, livestock. Darren Kuyu is an amazing underground city. These people call the ant.
Sane doomsday bunkers for the ultra-rich in the USA, built to survive the apocalypse. Number 3, the Survival Condo, Kansas. Built in a decommissioned Atlas missile silo from the Cold War, this 15-story bunker can survive a 20-kiloton nuclear blast, stronger than the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. It includes $5 million luxury apartments, a swimming pool, rock climbing wall, dog park, and even an underground farm to sustain 75 people for 5+ years without resupply. The walls are 9 feet thick, designed to withstand earthquakes, EMPs, and even a direct nuclear strike. Number 2, the Greenbrier Bunker, West Virginia. Originally a top-secret nuclear fallout shelter for Congress, this 112,000-square-foot bunker is hidden beneath a luxury resort. It has 25-ton blast doors, decontamination chambers, and enough supplies to keep 535 government officials alive for 60 days. The air filtration system can scrub out radioactive dust and chemical agents, making it one of the safest spots in the U.S. if things go south. Number 1, Trident Lakes, Texas. This 700-acre luxury bunker resort is disguised as a high-end country club but hides an underground fortress. It includes 600 condos, a private airstrip, underground golf courses, DNA vaults, and its own private power plant. Each unit can withstand a 50-megaton nuclear blast, 2,500 times the power of the Hiroshima bomb. The project even plans to add giant 50-foot-tall walls and a private security force to keep out unwanted visitors.
So you're telling me there's secret bunkers under the United States, but we're not on the guest list? So there are massive underground bunkers built by the US government that are fully stocked and ready for doomsday. Most people have no idea these places exist. From nuclear-proof command posts to elite hideouts for politicians, these bunkers are stocked, guarded, and ready for doomsday. But if the hits the fan, you're not getting in. Let's start with Raven Rock Mountain Complex, also known as Site R. Think of this one as like the underground Pentagon. It's located in Pennsylvania. It was built during the Cold War, and this is where all the top brass would go if Washington is going to get nuked. It's got its own housing, blast doors, command center, everything they need. Next up, we have Cheyenne Mountain Complex. This is located in Colorado, deep in the Granite Mountains, and it's actually designed to take a direct nuclear hit. This is where NORAD will be based in the event of something crazy happening. This is where they can track missiles, aircraft, and basically run everything 24/7. Literally a military brain inside of a mountain. But the most eerie, Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center, located in Virginia. This is the real-life continuation of government location. This is where select military officials, even media, would be evacuated to in the event of a massive attack, and it's actually still operational today. It's heavily secured and completely off limits. Here's the kicker, guys. These are meant to protect them. So what's your plan in the event something crazy like this happens? Comment right here and tell me what your plan would be, and make sure you're following, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was pretty interesting to see the actual facilities that we know about. There's obviously a lot more too. No one's going to save you. Make sure you guys stay prepared. Stay
luxury doomsday bunkers with moats that set on fire.
Instead of helping humanity with some of this $196 billion, he's going to build a house with fire moats.
The newest trend for the uber rich is building underground shelters complete with $50,000 trapdoors, parking spaces for submarines.
Parking spaces for submarines?
Here's a literal rendering of how it would work in case of an external attack. According to builders of these luxury bunkers, the buying frenzy began after Meta founder Mark Zuckerberg announced that he was constructing a $100 million bunker in Hawaii. It got really busy, and it seems like the phone hasn't stopped ringing. World War III seems to be coming, Ron Hubbard, CEO of Atlas Survival Shelters, told The Hollywood Reporter. Renderings show a state-of-the-art medical room, complete with an MRI machine and top-of-the-line equipment. Of course, a state-of-the-art escape tunnel is a must, and so are bulletproof trapdoors leading to secret passageways. With the pandemic top of mind, builders have also thought of decontamination rooms. If the bunker somehow fails in apocalypse, parking spaces for extraction devices like super yachts, helicopters, and submarines can also be thoughtfully implemented into the space.
Why do they want to live so bad? Number two, ask yourself, who's going to be attacking them? Really, answer that question. Who's going to be attacking them? Us. That's who they are fighting against. Us, the people that they've made their money off of. When we're all starving and dying, we're gonna attack, right? That's who they're fortifying these shelters from, is us. Do you guys not realize how biblical this is? How this is literally the book of Revelation. These people are the faces from the book of Revelation. We know how this book ends, don't we? We know this isn't gonna work for them.